Hey, what's up guys? It's Anthony from Grooming by Rudy, and today I wanted to talk to you about the very vital yet often overlooked importance of dental hygiene in pets. So let's take a quick look at a couple of things that you can do to keep your pet's mouth fresh and healthy in this episode of Talking Paws. So studies have shown that both dogs and cats can start to develop tooth decay in as early as 2 years of age. And in some cases, this could lead to mouth cancer and even spread to the brain. Now, a lot of people are under the impression that the only way to avoid this is by brushing their pet's teeth. Now, although that could help considerably, further studies have actually shown that the #1 cause of tooth decay in pets is actually bad diet. That's not to say that brushing and cleaning shouldn't be done by you or your vet regularly. In fact, it's very important that you do. However, if your pet's teeth are that far gone, brushing might not do that much to help. Usually meaning oral surgery becomes a necessity, which could lead to a very long and painful recovery process, and even in the case of some older dogs, death. With that said, it's very important to do everything you can as a pet owner to avoid these problems early so that your pet doesn't have to suffer later. So here's a couple things you can do to help. Buy better chew toys. Try to avoid those novelty toys that maybe you only purchased because they were cute or funny, because a toy that's just going to be ripped to shreds within minutes is going to do much less for your pet's well-being than a good quality chew toy can that can keep your pet chewing longer, relieve stress, and even exercise the gums, which are all very important aspects of maintaining good oral hygiene. Grain-free and raw diets. Not only can a grain-free diet potentially help your pet in other ways, such as healthier skin, reducing allergies, and even energy, but it also helps tremendously with oral hygiene. And raw diets are perfect to help control tartar buildup in your pet's mouth. There's a misconception that dry kibble diets are actually what's best to help keep your pet's teeth clean, but recent studies have actually shown that raw ground bone is much more effective in loosening tartar when it's eaten. And another benefit is, unlike kibble, raw food won't stick to your pet's teeth as much. Keep in mind that so many studies are done on proper pet diet that it's nearly impossible to keep up with them all, especially when the information can change as the years go on. So always check with your vet before making any kinds of changes like this. You want to make sure that a grain-free or a raw diet makes sense for your pet first. Be aware. Think about how often you look at your pet. I would hope it's quite often. But how much do you really pay attention to what you're seeing? Do not be afraid of what you'll find if you lift your pet's lip to see what their teeth look like. Go ahead and check them out. What better way to keep up with what's going on in your pet's mouth than to just look for yourself? Don't always wait for your next vet checkup to start asking questions. If you look yourself, you might notice that little bit of tartar buildup nice and early, making it all that much easier to get rid of in the end. While you're at it, as long as you're trying to pay attention to what you see, pay attention to what you feel. Don't always just pet your dog or cat. Really try to feel your dog or cat. Feel their coats, feel behind their ears, feel the skin on their stomach or armpits or any other sensitive areas. So often there could be skin conditions going on that you don't know about. Ticks, impacted anal glands. You really don't want that. Make a point to know as much as you possibly can about your pet. That way, when you get caught up in how cute they are, you could also get caught up in how good of a pet owner you are. Alright, so that's it for this episode, guys. Make sure you leave a comment down below. Let us know any kind of tricks or techniques you might use to help keep your pet's mouth clean. If you haven't seen our dental hygiene comedy cuts video, be sure to check that out in the description below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, take care of yourselves and your pets.